Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Kevin Gossman is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
So striding in, Felipe Lorenz. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Felipe Lorenz.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pedroia calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Rich Anderson.
The next twin up, Rich Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Pedroia. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Mariano Oliveros.
Coming to the plate now, Mariano Oliveros. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. The Orioles due up in the first. No score. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And guys, let's focus our attention on center fielder Billy Hamilton, a pitcher's dream out there covering gap to gap. He makes the extraordinary play look routine. Seriously, probably the best range of any center fielder in the game.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Orioles, The second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
And the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Two and one now. And the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Keuchel's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Stepping in now, Brandon McNeil, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Pedroia aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball two. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The first baseman, Rafael Trejo.
Ready now for Baltimore. Rafael Trejo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Trejo absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Runners on first with one down. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Clayton Gushwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Skied into straightaway right. McNeil is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Leo Cairo.
Up next for Minnesota, Leo Cairo. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a ball down and away. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Streeter will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
High and deep to right. Almanzar ranging back. Still going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Standing in now, Sean Siffel. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. No outs, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one.
The designated hitter, Gary Long.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Long. First offering on its way. Ball one. Long, the native of New Hampshire. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Long stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat, and a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here it comes on 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore. Next will be the designated hitter, Clinton Raines. He's the
Leading
number
off for the
7
Twins,
hitter, but he's leading
the
off the
designated
third
hitter.
after the first 6
Lincoln
guys in the lineup have been
Ray.
retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Raines, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Batting
In
eighth,
now, Damian
the third
Goff.
baseman, Damian.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Stefan Almanzar.
Coming to the plate now, Stefan Almanzar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in for his second at bat, Felipe Lorenz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box, Rich Anderson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Lorenz at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is on the ground over to first. Trejo takes it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But the Twins do come back to level things out thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. All even now at 1-1. In now for the O's. Cristobal Streeter.
The shortstop, Cristobal Streeter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Keuchel into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way.
One ball.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dustin.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon McNeil.
Ready for another chance. Brandon McNeil. First pitch on its way. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The first baseman.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Stepping in now, Rafael Trejo. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
A swing and a miss for the 3rd strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning is over.
1 left for the Orioles. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Angelo Ogle will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 34, Angelo Ogle.
Digging in now, Mariano Oliveros. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ogle has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hey. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Into the box, Clayton Gushwin. He's set. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Oliveros stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out.
The first baseman, number 25, Leo.
So striding
Cairo.
forward now, Leo Cairo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up at a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that's low, ball 4.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now this one bounces on the way in. Easy call for a ball. The 1-0. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Clinton Raines. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far in this inning.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Twins are in front, 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right,
attention,
thanks,
please.
Heidi. Yu
Now
Darvish,
pitching
the
for the
6'5 right-hander, takes
Number
over on the
11.
mound.
Yu Darvish.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris
Leading off
Davis. He
for
got a
the
hold of one
Orioles,
and went yard in
the
his
left
first
fielder,
appearance in this one.
Chris Davis.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hard hit to first. Cairo is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 50. John Seifel.
Standing in, Sean Siffel. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Three-two pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles,
Long.
Gary Long. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Our score remains 2-1. Andrew
attention, please.
Roper takes the mound
Now
as
pitching
he's
for
been
the
called
Orioles.
upon to pitch.
Number 29, Andrew Roper.
Into the box now, Damian
off for the
Goff.
Twins,
He got on top
the
of
third
one and was a
baseman,
ground out victim
Damian
last time.
Goff.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Standing in now, Stefan Almanzar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners on the move for second. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Felipe Lorenz.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Felipe Lorenz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now the double steal is on here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications it looks like he's going to try to continue. So digging in now, Mariano Oliveros. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Goff at third. Lorenz on at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Wieters shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Twin strand of pair. They still lead it 2-1. Johnny Cueto, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Will swing it from the left side right here.
For the Orioles, the catcher, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Cueto sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Cristobal Streeter.
Digging in to try it again. Cristobal Streeter, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1.
Your
Adrian
attention, please.
Baez takes over
Now
to start
pitching
the
for
sixth
the
inning on
Orioles.
the mound.
Number 21, Adrian Baez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clayton Gushwin.
The catcher, number 33.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, McNeil, one down.
The first baseman, number 25, Leo Cairo.
Stepping in, Leo Cairo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Billy Hamilton waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Twins 2 and the Orioles 1. Kyle Gibson
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Kyle Gibson.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading
He'll
off
start things
for the
off in the
Orioles,
Baltimore
The
6th.
second baseman, Dustin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pedroia.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Boy,
Now
talk
batting,
about hitting
right
into
fielder,
some rough luck.
Brandon
That was an
McNeil.
absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
In now, Brandon McNeil. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's
12,
hands and completely lock him
Raphael.
up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box, Rafael Trejo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave one. They're down 2-1. Welcome back to South Florida. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Alton Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Alton Green.
Now at the plate, Clinton Raines will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Damian Goff.
Stepping in, Damian Goff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at bat. Goff 30 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great
right
AB.
fielder.
Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now to the plate, Stefan Almanzar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Two out, nobody on. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Two and one.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count still full, 3-2. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. William Koo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
William Koo.
Damon Wright will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Right.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Almanzar is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gary Long.
Brooke Curry comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Daniel Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Murphy.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Wieters.
So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Our score remains 2-1. Christopher Harp has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
Wilmer Flores has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Wilmer Flores.
Joel Morales is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Morales.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get enough.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Harp has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Andreas Cabrera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Andreas Cabrera.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Bobby Witt will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Bobby Witt.
And that misses inside 1-0. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swings through it for strike number 2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. A Strider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Twins wind up stranding one. They lead it 2-1. William Boswell will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
For the Twins, now playing shortstop,
Andreas Cabrera will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Now in left field, number 19.
Jamie Benitez is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Jamie Benitez.
Enrique Brito is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Cristobal.
Peter Reese answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 32, Peter Reese.
Striding into the box, Cristobal Streeter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Brito fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Carlos Mora will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Carlos Mora.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count offering on its way. fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. Carlos Mora will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 19, Carlos Mora.
Quentin Ornelas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Adolfo Ruiz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ornelas, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Quincy Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. Mora moving to his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Clinton Rain.
Clinton Rains will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And there's ball 3.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Quincy Sanchez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 36.
Ramon Cabrera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
For the Twins, number 26. Ramon Cabrera.
Roger Jitsi is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Yoenis Cespedes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Go at it. Cespedes.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0. Bends into the zone for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Rafael Trejo.
Damon Sherry will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 37, Damon Sherry.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. A wave and a miss made him reach.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 2-1 home. taken. Strike two. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Sherry leads off second with one gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Almanzar makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
Aaron Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Aaron Ramirez.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The set and the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Yoenis Cespedes will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 52, Yoenis.
Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 51.
Greg Clay is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Luis Diaz is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Now at the plate, Damian Goff.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, Damian Goff.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Count now a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count now, 3-2. Stefan Almanzar will be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
At the plate, Stefan Almanzar. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Batter number 8, second baseman, Enrique Brito.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Enrique Brito, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The bat, number 13.
Standing in, William Boswell. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yep, 1 and 2.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Stephen Drew comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Stephen Drew.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The catcher, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Into the box now, Cristobal Streeter. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Carlos Mora, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-0. 2-1 to count. Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Cabrera on the move, and they can't run it down. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Number 51 gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.